my name is Jen. I'm from the Deer Run Bed and Breakfast on Big Pine Key in Florida. Welcome to Vegan Month of Food 2016, day number 6. You can also follow us at www.happyvegans.blogspot.com, on our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. Today, our prompt is comfort food, and I have two things. I'm providing you with two recipes, basically, because my idea of comfort food might not be your idea of comfort food. And the first thing I have is, I don't like to refer to meat analogs even as meat, but this is a chicken and dumplings kind of a stew. And what it is it's a vegetable broth that I seasoned with poultry seasoning, which happens to be vegan even though it's poultry seasoning. And then I added in choice vegetables. Today it was diced onions, edamame, carrots, corn, and then I put in some seitan that I whipped up, which was super quick without a recipe. I've had a half a bag of gluten in there, and I put in chickpea flour, and I added seasonings, again, poultry seasoning, a little bit of water, mixed it up, boiled it with more poultry seasoning and broth, and then I mixed that all together, and on top of it, I had made an herbed biscuit, usually a cut biscuit recipe, and I just put little blobs on top in the pan, and I let it cook. So that's kind of like a chicken and dumplings. And the other Happy Vegan said, okay, it wasn't the best thing he ever ate, it was the best soup he ever made. He ever ate. He didn't make it, he's eaten it. So that is extremely comforting, not for the faint of heart if you have sodium issues. The other thing that I made for my idea of comfort food is a yoga soup. It's like a detox soup. And again, I don't really have a recipe for this, but what it is some vegetable bouillon, Bragg's liquid aminos, tons of ginger, and I chose tonight for my vegetables edamame and cremini mushrooms. I cooked it for a little bit, and then I turned the heat off, and what I did was I added in these rice noodles, or I don't really know what these are called, miracle noodles. They're little noodle things that you don't boil, actually. After your food is done cooking, you stir them in. You could add a little miso into this too if you want, but really why this is my comfort food, I work with sugar all the time, sometimes 8-10 hours a day, 12, 14, 16 hours a day, 20 hours on holiday season. And I don't eat it, but I ingest tons of it through inhaling it and through my skin. And it's just causing a lot of problems for me. I first noticed this in pastry chef training. I had private training here, one-on-one. And after about 3 days or so, I was very unwell, not feeling good at all. And my instructor said, I know what you need. And she said, make a detox soup. So I ate this. It's very savory. And I really did feel better. So this is something that I will turn to. My idea of comfort food, it's nourishing and it makes me well. So if you go to the blog, you're going to see a list of ingredients and a method for this, because I don't really have a recipe. You choose the ingredients you want, and then I'll just show you this is when you cook it, you boil it, you stir it, whatever. Both of these are super easy. This detox soup takes about 5 minutes to make. So, and this took about 20. Not counting the seitan time. So there you go. Those are my ideas of comfort food. I'll be back tomorrow. We have another great prompt coming up. Not sure what it is, but it's going to be really good. So check us out. See you tomorrow. Bye.